Um, I thought last night Spain versus Iran, if I'm correct. I always get the Middle Eastern team really mixed up and whatnot, so my apologies if I've got it wrong. If it's not Iran, let me know please, and please correct me. So I do have a habit of mixing these kind of teams up, so my apologies. Iran nil, Spain 1. Um, Obviously that means Iran, Saudi Arabia, Egypt. I believe those are the three teams that are eliminated so far. Excuse me. I thought Spain played very well. Um, they played good, but they didn't play as decent as they did against Portugal. Because for me, their play against Portugal, how literally back and forward it is, it wasn't what we really saw against Iran. And fair enough, because Iran are one of these underdog teams. Fair enough. For me, I think Spain did deserve to win that. Spain did deserve to win it. Spain basically, yeah, David De Gea, he played better than he did against Portugal, albeit he was playing against a more of an underdog team, but still he did play a lot better. Sergio Ramos, captain, leadership personified. He is what a captain should be. He is what a leader should be. He literally kept that back door shut. He was physical, demanding. He got into everybody's faces, telling them to do their bloody jobs. That is what Ramos was doing. And like I said, for me, my voice went now. And that's what I'm saying. For me, he is what a captain should be and what a leader should be. Who else? Isco. He did okay down the left. He did lose something in my throat. He did lose the ball a few times. Maybe that's a bit unfair. But he did play well. Not as good as he did maybe played against Portugal. Well, that might be a bit unfair to say, but that's just me being honest. He might not have played very well, played as good as he did against Portugal, but he played good enough against Iran. Isco did play well. I don't know if Nacho, I think he did well. I'm just gutted he never scored an absolute thundercracker like he did against Portugal. But take it for it is. It's a Spain win. You take it and move on. Diego Costa. He's a class act. He may not have the pace, but he certainly knows how to get in position for a goal. He did get the winning goal. He did get the only goal that's basically won Spain the game. Would I say the goal was a fluke? It would be very harsh to say that it was a fluke. I would say it was lucky. I say it was lucky, but to say it was a fluke is pretty unfair. Because even he wasn't expecting that to happen. He wasn't expecting that deflection. So, as I said, he was lucky to get the goal. Excuse me. He was lucky, but calling that a fluke is a bit unfair. I just want to take a minute to give a lot of praise for Iran. Like Egypt, like Saudi Arabia, the fact that they qualified to get into the group stage in the first place, they have a lot. They have every right to go back. They'd be gutted not to get far in the tournament, but they can go back to their countries with their heads held high because of the fact that they qualified for the group stage in the first place. Although Iran, like I said, because Iran for me, they played okay against Spain. They did play okay. They had one or two chances, but they weren't. They kept trying to cut in past the likes of Ramos, Thiago, David Silva. That's another name I forgot to mention. David Silva. He played out. The pace of him is absolutely unbelievable. He just runs in for the flanks, cuts in if he has to. The pace on him is unreal. He beats the Iranian defenders like that, as if they're, that's bad. He beats the Iranian defenders like that, that's better, take 5. He beats the defenders basically as if they're not really there. The pace on him is absolutely incredible, it's absolutely ridiculous. If you beat him, then you're a good player. If you're not beating his pace, then no surprise. But David Silva was in fact, I can't really single out any one player that was good. I can't single all the Spain players out because collectively they deserved that win, and it's a shame that they didn't really get any more goals. Because to me, Spain were the better team out there. And if they keep going the way they're going, then it isn't really surprising they're one of the favourites. Because I think you've got the teams like Germany, Poland, Brazil, France, who are not on form at all, Argentina. And I think if Spain gets drawn against one of them into the last 16, then who's to say they can't win the World Cup for a second time?